Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. I welcome you all on our day 14 of 21-day series from self-care to self-reliance. Today I would like to share with you about spiritual self-care. And two most important things to get us started on spiritual self-care are deep investigation and observation. Yes, it is very important that we build onto these traits or these qualities, because this is going to help us nurture our awareness, and awareness is a start point towards spiritual self-care. Now, when we start nurturing our self-awareness, it doesn't mean that it is going to resolve our challenges, but what it is definitely going to do, it is going to sharpen our mind. Our mind is going to become laser sharp. And when this awareness is aided with equanimity, it is in those moments of equanimity that the solutions, the strengths, the next action steps will appear. And that is how it works. So today we are going to use one of the gateways to get started on this process. And as ironical as it may sound, but this gateway is going to be criticism. Now, we've already spoken about criticism in our previous video, but I'm going to dive in deeper and share with you a 5-step process to get us started. So, the criticism does not matter whether it is external, someone else has criticized you, or whether it is just your self-talk where you're being very, very critical about your own self. It doesn't matter. But in this 5-step process, the number one step is that you got to receive that criticism completely. Now, unless you receive it, you will not be able to observe it, and you will not be able to investigate it. Okay, so acknowledge it. Okay, fine, this is what is playing on my mind right now, which is not healthy, and I need to look into it. Great. Step number 2 is write down how you feel. You got to be very, very, very honest with yourself about the way you feel. Liars don't heal. Okay, so be honest. It's okay, even if you feel indifferent, be honest about it. Sad, disappointment, hurt, dejected, whatever it is. Okay. Third step, you got to write down what is it that is really bothering you. You know, sometimes it is when people criticize us, or that self-talk, negative self-talk is going on, often points out to a place that we are not taking action. And sometimes we could be just upset with our own selves, because we understand everything, we know everything, but we're not doing anything about it. Think about it. So is it that, or is it something else? And once you have identified this, the next step is to actually see, is there anything, step number 4 is to see, is there anything that you can learn from it? Is there anything that is pointing out towards you that you can do but you're not doing? Note it down. And step number 5, once you have seen all of this, do something that's nurturing for yourself. So either actually take a step, which you will eventually once you've identified this, to resolve it, or just give yourself a pat on your back for the courage that you've shown up in confronting how you feel and taking ownership. Because when you do this, you leave no room for blaming others. Yes, because you realize that who is feeling all of this, all these emotions, who is feeling? I am feeling. So who can change it? Only I can change it. And this by itself is very, very powerful to help you get started and going, and started to take that next step forward. So please do something nurturing for yourself and acknowledge the courage that you've shown up to do this. Great. So these are the 5 steps to this process. I would really want you to go back and try it out. And if you do, please do let me know. You can DM me or write to me in the comment section below. How did it help you? If there is any query, then you can reach out to me and I'll be very happy to help you. Great. On that note, I'm going to take your leave, and do remember, awareness is the start point, but awareness aided by equanimity will bring you, help you see the solutions, your gifts and your strengths. So I hope that you discover many gifts about your own self, and I will see you tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful day ahead of you, and know that I'm cheering for you as you take a step towards self-care. And do not forget to download the playbook. The link is in my bio. Bye-bye.